Tape www.suividecolosénégal.com. À École au Sénégal, c'est facile, tu n'as qu'à te connecter. Tape École au Sénégal, les leçons sont beaucoup plus détaillées.
Family. Oftentimes we use the word family. What is family? Everybody has a definition of family. To me, my family could be my husband and my kids. To me, my family could be my dad, my mom, and my siblings. To you, what is family? What is a family structure to begin with? Family structure, it's simple. A group of people that come together to live under one roof, under one house, in one household. That is a family structure. Okay? And so, a family structure, you can see it on the board. The family structure is a blend of people, multiple people coming together, living and forming a family, living under one roof. People living together in one household. Household, it means house. Okay, it's just house or under the same roof. Roof, c'est le toit. Sous le même toit. You know, though categorized, and they could be living under the same roof, and these people are categorized in three forms. It could be either by blood, brother, sister, by marriage, husband or in-laws, or adoption if you adopted someone, you know, or adopted a friendship. You can adopt a friendship and that person becomes like a brother. So those are the three different categories of people that you can actually have in a household. It could be by blood, by marriage, or by adoption. A friend, a child, a relationship you can adopt, okay? And so that is a family structure. And a family, we know, like I said, it just depends on your definition. Is grandpa part of the family? Is an auntie part of the family? Yes, they are. But what part of the family are they? So we'll be answering that questions by looking at the different types of family structure. And there are five main, okay, there are five main family structures, okay, that we have to look at. And the first one is the traditional or the nuclear. If you hear nuclear, traditional, that's top on the list. That's the one that we know that is frequent, that is easy. It's just a one man, one woman kind of marriage. That is the nuclear traditional. It's a one man, one woman, which is monogamous, actually. Okay, it would be monogamous, which is a man and a woman, okay, which is man and woman, which is man and woman, okay. And a nuclear family is simple. You have the mom, you have the dad, and then you have the children. That's a nuclear family. It's a traditional nuclear family. It ends at that. You have mommy, daddy, and then the children. So you have the brothers and sisters. You have your siblings. That is it, which is oftentimes always a monogamous family. A monogamous is like one man, one woman. And then you have the same-sex family. The same-sex, of course, you know it. It's the LGBT, okay, which is, you know, male, male, or female, female, or transgender. That is what you have, the same-sex family, you know, and oftentimes in this case, either the children are adopted, or one of them is legally, you know, parents. Sometimes, so this is like, you know, kind of the LGBT. Thing, you know, family structure. And in this case, it would be the same sex, maybe female, female, or male, male, and then they have their children. And oftentimes, there's an adoption process just because they cannot have, or one of the parents legally has a child and they come into the marriage. That's the same sex kind of family structure. Okay, and then the next one is polyamorous. Polyamorous, as you get it, poly, it already means that many. So it's a blend of having many partners, okay, of having many partners. And so what comes to mind when you have many partners? It says you start by polygamous, or you have polyandry. So that's having many partners. Having two or more, actually. It's two or more, Okay, so of course we know that polygamous is a man with multiple wives. Multiple wives. And polyandry is the opposite, would be the woman with multiple men. Okay, and oftentimes it is a woman with two men. So for the woman it's polyandry, for the man it's polygamous or polygamic. And both of them fall under polyamorous family. Okay, and so here you have legal children. A lot of them say would be maybe the main partner with the multiple other partners and your children as part of the polyamorous family. Okay, so the next one is a single parent, or single means one unique. So it's a single parent. Either it's just either the mom plus kids, or the dad plus kids. So it's either or. So they call it single parent. That is maybe the mom or the parents got divorced and one person has the child. Alors single, ça signifie que il y a deux parties, un couple qui divorce et qu'une partie, un partenaire prend les enfants ou l'enfant. It becomes a single parent. So now you're a single parent, no longer that nuclear traditional. So it becomes just one partner and the kids. Okay, it becomes just one person with the kids, that's single parent. And you see them a lot. And sometimes this is due to either maybe divorce, or maybe the other partner died, by death. It could be reasons of maybe on being unmarried and you have kids before marriage and you're not being supported by the other partner. And so those could be the reasons that people become single parent. Okay, and so like I said, the single parent could be because of, because of maybe divorce, death, or kids before marriage. Kids before marriage. And then you have the extended family, which is what we practice a lot in Africa. Extended signifie une addition. It's an extension from the nuclear family. So in this extended family, you have the grandparents, you have the uncles, you have the aunties, you have the nephews and nieces. You can name all of them. All of those are an extension of the nuclear family. Ça fait partie, c'est une extension de la famille nucléaire, la famille traditionnelle. As a nuclear family, what you have, the grandparents, okay, we have the uncles and the aunties. You can even have the cousins, okay, and then you can have the nephews, the nieces, that's part of it. And so that's extended family. Plus, of course, the mom and dad and, the mom and dad and the kids. You can sometimes even have the in-laws. The in-laws are extended family, the in-laws. Not friends, not neighbor, just the in-laws. Okay, these are extended families. So these are examples, or this is what it is all about as far as family structures are concerned. Like I said, there are 5 main, and in these 5 main, you can actually split them up, like I said, from monogamy to polygamy to polyandry. Of course, you can have recomposed families that are part of, the extended family, or different types of family that we're going to work on it to see the different forms. So hope that this helps, so you'll be able to identify what family is, 1, what a family structure is, 2, how they're categorized, and then finally the different groups of different categories of the different tradition or family, of family. Okay, thank you.